remember the day I bought the phone, I would just be looking at my phone, like I'll just place it down and just be looking at it, turn it. The screen was so full. If you're familiar with iPhone 6, you know how small it is. Like the screen was so big, it was the highlight of my year, to be honest. I am getting older. Honestly, I'm getting older. To be honest, okay, let me say my age. To be honest, I'm really scared for the coming year. Hey beautiful people, welcome to another video. If you are new here, welcome on board. My name is Rejoice Odede. As you can tell from my smile, I am super excited to be filming this video because this is my last video for the year 2023. This video is going to be basically a recap of my 2023 experience. If this sounds like something you're going to enjoy, why not sit right back and let's jump right into this video. So basically, I'm going to be giving a recount of everything that happened in my life or different experiences I encountered throughout the year, starting from January. So yeah, January was not really a lot. I think it was just me being at home for the first time ever, like since I gained admission and all that stuff. I stayed at home for a long time before I resumed, and I really enjoyed it because I had time to just be at home and relax and not think of anything other than eating and sleeping and doing a few house chores here and there. I think I went back to school on the 23rd of January. Basically it was just me and my younger sister at home, and I really enjoyed that time that I stayed at home. So yeah, then February came. I think after resuming 23rd January, I started school activities, of course. Then February came, there was really nothing much. Valentine's Day came, it was just past the blog, basically, like it just passed. And then March, okay, February, of course, elections and all that stuff. Then March, I think I went to Benin City with my sisters. So February, March, I was with my sisters. I don't know if it extended to April, but I think I was just with my sisters. No, I don't think it extended to April. I was just with my sisters, and then April came, I went back to school and continued school stuff. Then April came, I came back home for Easter, spent a few days with my family, and then I went back to school. And then May, my elder sister's birthday, that's May 1st, came and passed. And then towards the end of May, we had to do our teaching practice. Yeah, I chose Benin City because I did my first teaching practice in Benin City, which was last year, 2022. So I chose Benin City again to do my teaching practice. It was an all-girls school, Iyoba Girls, Iyoba. I used to pronounce it as Iyoba, but it's actually Iyoba Girls College. And then it was a nicer experience. I think I preferred it to the first one. The first one was a lot, but this one was more manageable and okay. So yeah, I did my teaching practice and ended it in June. And then June came, my school refused to resume. So July came and my school refused to resume. So I stayed in Benin City the whole time with my sisters. And then, just stayed. I was basically doing nothing. Then August came, and I think that was when the highlight of my year began. I bought a new phone. For the longest time, I've been using an iPhone 6, and then I changed my phone to an 11 Pro Max. Yeah, it's not the highest phone out there or the highest iPhone out there, but then I changed my phone, and it just was a revolution in my life. Like, it's like I remember the day I bought the phone. I would just be looking at my phone, like I'll just place it down and just be looking at it, turn it. The screen was so full. If you're familiar with iPhone 6, you know how small it is. Like the screen was so big, it was the highlight of my year, to be honest. Like I'll just look at my phone, I'll just look at it, turn it to the front, turn it to the back, and just be looking at my phone. Like I was so happy I got this new phone. And then for the longest time, I now repeated it a number of times, but for the longest time, I knew how to do YouTube, but then I cannot be filming with an iPhone 6. A lot of things were wrong with the phone, so I knew in my heart that when I get a new phone, I would start my YouTube journey. So I got the phone, and then I was stalling. I don't know if I was still enjoying the phone or I was not ready, but then I was stalling. But then September came, and I don't know, it was not even a well thought plan. Like when I decided to film my first YouTube video, I don't think there was a prep to it. Like I just think Jennifer and I, because Jennifer also does content creation. If you don't know Jennifer, go through my channel, you're going to see Jennifer. She has appeared in a couple of videos, including vlogs. So Jennifer and I, she's into content creation as well. We're just talking of how we are both very vocal people, and we are just aligning, like not putting in the work basically for us to start content creation and all that stuff. So a couple of times in September, I think we talked about it like 3 times, and before you know, I was just like planning with her, but in my head it was not really a plan. Like I was just saying it just so it will suit her, that like just giving her ginger, you get a hair. So I was like, we are going to do this, we are going to do this, we are going to do this. I think on the 17th of September was when I filmed my first YouTube video, and then filming the video was a whole lot because in my head, or after I got this new phone, the number of first YouTube videos I filmed on this phone, but just like playfully. So on the day I was supposed to film, it was so difficult. I was trying so hard for it to be perfect and all that stuff, but then I just had to film and put it out there. It was not really a well thought plan. I just decided to do it. Like it's part of the moment kind of thing. Like I just told Jennifer, I'll come to your house to use your, because at the time her sisters had ring lights and microphone that I was using before I got mine. So I was like, I'll come to your house, and then before you knew it, I was wearing my clothes, packing clothes I'm going to change into in her house. Jesus, why am I stammering? Then packing clothes that I'm going to change into in her house, and then I just went, and then we tried to look for perfect angles and all that stuff. I think the highlight of my year has to be, getting a new phone and taking the bold step to start up my YouTube channel. Yeah. So I filmed my first YouTube video on the 19th of September. I uploaded my first YouTube video, which was a roller coaster of emotions, but I think I've talked about it in a previous video. I really do not want to go into details now. Like my expectations were mid, because I've had experiences with people very close to me. I knew to have high expectations, but to expect disappointments. So but really, you would know those things, but nothing can really prepare you for the disappointment that's going to come. So I was prepared, but still, I felt the disappointment basically. So yeah, but it has been an amazing journey. I think I told myself that I'm going to put out 32 videos this year, because I calculated it by posting 2 videos a week as at the time I started, and then it amounted to 32. But along the line, I don't think I had a creator's block, but I was not really enthusiastic about the whole YouTube thing. So I just chilled. I think I posted, I think a couple of weeks before I then posted my birthday vlog. And what made me to post my birthday vlog was because it was a vlog. I did not want it to just like recorded shots to just be there before I would edit. Then before I would not put it out there, to be so long. So I just took the bold step, or rather overcame whatever I was feeling, just to put out my birthday vlog. Then after that, I still stalled for a couple of weeks. So that was what took the whole delay in my videos, and then that was what made me not put out 32 videos. But then at the end of the day, as at now, I have 20 videos, and this one is going to make it the 21st video. So at least I gave myself a target, but even if I did not reach the target, at least I tried my possible best to be consistent, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. So yeah, the only thing is that this coming year I'm going to try to expand my horizon, not just to limit myself to just YouTube. I'm going to try filming for TikTok. I really like, or I've gotten so used to filming in the sideways of YouTube, but I'm going to try to put conscious efforts into filming for TikTok and Instagram reels if possible. But fingers crossed, I would try my possible best to push harder in this content creation thing in this coming year. Coming year, when did I talk to Yoruba again? This coming year. So yeah, then after that, after starting my YouTube journey, before I started to all this long talk, after my YouTube journey, I think I tried a lot, because from September it was just an academic semester, like academics, classes, assignments, tests, examination. I tried my hardest, to be honest, and I'm really proud of myself. I give myself a pat on the back. I really tried. So after that, I think after starting my content creation journey, the whole year was just a blur. This no, it was not a blur. My birthday, of course, my birthday came along, and then I think I've talked about everything that went on during my birthday, basically, and then how I knew I would not do anything, but on the day of my birthday, I decided to just go out and let loose, basically. I did not really enjoy it as much as I enjoyed Stephanie's birthday. I feel a lot of things were not really, or rather, I was not so settled, unlike how settled I was for Stephanie's birthday. So I enjoyed Stephanie's birthday outing more than I did mine. But, anyways, it does not change the fact that I added another year to my age. So, yeah, then of course, after my birthday, school activities, then examinations, and then the festive season, I came back home and I've just been with my sisters and family, basically. So yeah, then 2024, the coming year, I really want to put a conscious effort into pushing myself harder. I am getting older. Honestly, I am getting older. To be honest, okay, let me say my age. Okay, to be honest, I turned 21 this year, November. Yeah, I turned 21. And when I was 20, I turned 20 last year, that's 2022. It was such a perfect age. I enjoyed being a teenager, but then I wanted to stop being a teenager. So I turned 21. I turned 20 last year November, and it was such a perfect age because as much as I was no longer a teenager, it sounded big. You understand? So it was such a perfect age. But then this year, I realized I turned 21. The age started becoming serious. I don't know if you guys understand. Like, I feel when people talk of their age online, they are talking 21, 22. And even when they say it and I know they are young, I'm like, oh, I'm still so young, like 20. But then now, I am turning 22 next year, which is quite serious, like really, really serious. But then I'm looking forward to it. To be honest, I'm really scared for the coming year because I am graduating next year. I'll be turning 22. Let me just chill because I just turned 21 this November. So before I turn 22, it would be November. But the thing with me is that I've always had the notion that the coming year you're turning a new age. Like, I don't have to wait for November. So in my head, I'm turning 22, which is beginning to look a lot more older. But then, anyways, I'm just patting myself or consoling myself with the fact that I'm going to wing it either ways. But then I'm really scared, not so much scared, but I'm really skeptical about a lot of things. I really want things to go smooth and easy for me, but then you really do not know how the process is going to be. But I'm really hopeful. I plan to do something next year. I plan to push my content creation out there a lot next year, graduate, look for something doing and keep myself busy, basically. And I plan to have this mindset from January. I do not want to start January with a very relaxed mind. I want the energy to be flowing from January so that I'm going to keep pushing myself till I achieve something, attain something, or until I find my balance. Amidst all of this, I'm not going to overwork myself. I'm still going to give myself the grace to learn and unlearn, basically. So yeah, that was my 2023 recap and my hopes for 2024. I hope 2024 is going to be a blessed year. I hope it's going to be amazing. I hope to meet new people. I hope to meet people that are going to make impacts in my life. I hope to just be in a happy place. This year was a very mid-year, to be honest. I cannot really say it's my best year, neither can I say it's my worst year. Everything just happened, basically. But I think I was not so sad this year. Last year was my saddest year. I know I had a lot of emotional breakdown last year, but this year I think just once or twice that I really had an emotional breakdown. So this year is just basically okay. I battled with my faith, but then I still regained it at the end of the day, like towards the end of the year. So yeah, it was an okay year, very mid. It was an okay year, basically. But then I'm hoping for greater things to come in 2024. I don't know, it feels like I rambled a lot. And to be honest, in this video, I did not have a script of how this thing is going to go. I thought I would be able to just talk everything as it's coming, like from month to month, but then I ended up rambling. I'm begging you guys to just please forgive me and forgive the way this video is going to turn out, honestly. But then as I started talking, a lot of things started flowing in, and then I was struggling to just talking about everything so that I don't end up forgetting them. But anyways, I had an amazing ride this year. Not so amazing, but an amazing ride still. And I'm really hopeful for better things to come next year. So yeah, that is it, guys. It's a wrap. Anyways, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you all had an amazing year. If you don't mind, share with me in the comment section how your year was, what you experienced, and you know, basically anything. Basically, I keep saying it, just comment. I love seeing comments from you guys. So yeah, I wish you all an amazing year to come. I wish you all more blessings. I wish you all happiness. I wish you guys more things. I'm hoping to grow my YouTube channel and other platforms that I'm going to enter, starting my content creation. And I hope that you guys are going to continue sticking with me. This is me sending my warmest appreciation to everybody that has watched my video, that has come across my video and took out that precious time to watch it. It means the world to me. When I wake up and I see that my followers, as of now, I think my followers are at 137, and as of yesterday it was 136, and when I woke up this morning and saw that it was at 137, I was so happy. Like just one subscriber makes me so happy. So I'm so thankful for people that came across my videos and decided to subscribe. It means the world to me, and I am so grateful. Thank you for giving me the encouragement, even though it's so little, to keep going. I am super grateful, and I think I'm grateful to God for giving me the will to keep pushing, honestly, because it's not okay. I think basically it's me enjoying what I'm doing. Like, it's something I really enjoy, so God just gave me the grace to keep going, basically. So yeah, I feel like I've rambled a lot. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me and being part of my year. I hope to see you guys next year. Please, before you go, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's going to mean the world to me. So anyways, bye guys. I'll see you guys next year. Mwah.